So, as you all know, this is my sacred space, and I'm going to strip this down, clean it off. There's lots of shadows because it's dark out in the city. It's only 5:10, but it's already dark out there, so it's a bit shadowy, as you can see. But I'm going to try and find a way to position the camera, and I'm going to take everything off, clean it down, and then put out a Samhain / Halloween altar. So here we go. Okay, so firstly, just to let you know, I use Florida water for cleaning. I've got enough because I've got some in this spray bottle that I put in. So I'm going to firstly take everything off, clean the space down, and then I shall put out everything that I want on there for Samhain, and I'll also move my Wheel of the Year crystal round to Samhain as well. Okay, so let's give you a little bit of a tour. I'll explain what everything is. So the main part, this is my altar, my sacred space for Gaia. So I haven't changed anything there. Gaia is still very much the central part of this space. I've got my green man as well, and the pictures around are the same. So the central part of the altar hasn't changed at all. I brought out my skull candelabra. Those of you who've been subscribed to my channel a while will know the nightmare that caused last year, because these weeping candles, although they look really dramatic and effective, they burn pretty fast and they make a lot of mess. So I've had to put a painted slab down there just to catch any sort of wax that drips. I can replace them with normal black candles, which I think I will, but these just look really good. And when the wax drips, they're like a blood red. So that's pretty cool. And then Skelly is here. Skelly I've had for a couple of years now. He got very broken and bashed and had to be glued back together, but he's out all year. But he's kind of above my decks on top of my unit where I keep all my tarot cards. And these eyeballs, I've got a couple out. These are Halloween decorations that were sent to me by Anton, a friend over in Texas. So he sent a box full. So I've got them dotted around. And then I have my beautiful wax skull candle. This actually looks like it has eyes. It's the way the light catches it. But it actually looks like he's got eyes inside there, but he doesn't. It's just the capture of light. This little black pumpkin, it has this lid here. It was a scented candle either a year or 2 years ago from Next. And once it kind of burnt out, I kept it because it's ceramic and it's really lovely. I don't know if you'll be able to make it out in this light, but it's like a black pumpkin, and you can put the lid on top and it extinguishes it without any smoke. This little Casper holding a pumpkin was sent for my birthday this year from Jen Rodriguez. She sent me this as an additional little birthday gift. And then I've got a big bag. Let me see if I can do this without making too much of a trek. So I've got this bag, which is full of all these autumnal colours. It's got pines, bits of wood. It's scented. I suppose it's a bit like potpourri. And I put some out, and the bag is about half gone now. I put some bits out every Samhain. So this is what I brought out this year. And they all smell really spicy and wonderful. So I've dotted some of them about the place. And then in this bowl, which is my cauldron, I've put quite a few bits, but oh, they smell amazing and they make the whole room smell lovely. So they're there. Then I have my pumpkin bride. I've had her a few years. I like it normally when I can get her to sit on the edge and her feet dangle over, but she's very floppy, so she needs to rest against something. So she's there. And then over this side, I've got my ghost tea light. That actually brings out quite a bit of light. Quite a bit of light comes from that. Baphomet is usually there all year round as well. I know people have strong opinions about Baphomet, but for me, Baphomet is a symbol of duality in all things. You know, he's half human, half beast. You've got the as above, so below, male and female, representing light and dark. It's just, yeah, for me, a representation that there is duality in all things. This is my spiced pumpkin candle. It's still got the scent. It's going. It will probably finish this year, actually. This is the third Samhain I've had it for. Smells amazing, and it's in this kind of webbed candle holder, which is really spooky and really cool. It's got spiders on it on chains. Oh, that one got a little bit trapped. As you can see, there's a little spider. I need to take the candle out to free it up. There's a couple. There's one here, little spider. So that's my spiced pumpkin candle. And then I've got two pumpkins which are amazing. So there's this one, which is, it's actually pot, but it's painted so it looks metallic, but it's this beautiful orangey bronze colour, which I love. And then this one is, it's from Yankee Candle, and it's a wax melt holder. And I got some waxes that were sent to me by Adrienne in France, so I did a trade with for a deck, and she sent me some of her oils and wax melts and things. So I've got another one to use, and they're really beautiful, they're really lovely, but these smell kind of autumny as well, so they're melting there. Then I've got a few little skulls, my Scullies or Boris. So this one is Presley Bluestone, which is beautiful. And then I've got this one, which is Amethyst, so a little Amethyst Boris. And then this little purple ornament was sent to me a couple of years ago by Wendy. And if you're watching this, Wendy, hello and thank you. Every time I pull this out at Samhain, I think of you. I still needed my elements representing, so I've got my little water bottle which contains water from the Chalice Well. I have my Athame, which I bought from Rob's shop at Mablethorpe, Fairy Glen Secrets, in the summer. I really love this. I think it's so beautiful. So that's my Athame. And then the wheel, my beautiful wheel of the year, which is this gorgeous painting on wood. It's quite a beautiful bowl. Moves around to Samhain. Now Samhain is always 12 o'clock. The wheel doesn't move, my crystal moves on every Sabbath. So the next one will be Yule. The crystal will move there around the 21st of December, but it's just moved to Samhain. And as you can see, as we go around, we've got Yule, Imbolc, Ostara, Beltane, Letha, Lunasar, Mabon or Mabon, depends how you say it, and Samhain. And my candle is lit in the middle. So this is my Samhain altar. Everything is for Gaia. Everything that my honouring the wheel and the Sabbats, you know, it's all because of Gaia. And, you know, the wheel of the year turns, and our planet, Mother Earth, Gaia, you know, it's her representation, the seasons of her. So that's my space, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching. It was fun to pull this together for you. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow for Cup of Ketchup and Cards. Take care, everybody. Until next time, go in peace. Namaste and blessed be. Just quickly, the one thing I forgot to do is to pull an altar card. So I'm using Season of the Witch, the Samhain Oracle. I showed this on my channel the other day. I did an unboxing, and it looks like there's going to be a deck created for each of the Sabbats. So I thought I'll pull a card, and I've been pulling one each day, and you'll have seen at the beginning me taking it down. It sits in the center of the altar, just underneath Gaia. But let's have a card to place. Okay, so we have the veil. Perfect. This video is going up on the night where the veil is at its thinnest. It says, it's quite possible your eyes have become the fog in which you dwell, a half-swallowed glimpse of all that you truly are or can be, that the tears you bleed are ready for the storms to turn the skies inward. So beautiful card. So we'll place that on the altar. So just take you across, and that sits in the centre, just there. Blessed be everybody.